out of Clarkston, Michigan. We're ready to roll here in Greenville. And it belongs to the Spartans. Raft, you got one more in you?
I do. Should be fun too. Davidson starts. Jim Nance, Brad Hill. Nice show and slip.
A weakness for Davidson. They give up a lot of three-pointers. Michigan State, a solid three-point shooting team.
Goodness. Look at Hogarth. Just like what we saw. Brown. And Hauser got the feet set.
Got it. He's tough. Playing a lot more confident.
Sixth trip down the floor for the Wildcats. Still look at the score for the first time.
Nice use of the screen and a little slip in the goal. How about this?
There's Brankovic.
Great patience inside by the big fella. But
got it out to Christie.
Christie's got a nice middle game too.
Here's Walker on the floor. Working around to the corner. Three-point shot. It goes.
He is tough in either corner.
Gabe Brown.
I think David's got to get a little more pace to their game now. I think Michigan State work a little bit on the D. Dribble handoff, drop step.
Anenga from the corner. He's got a three for the Wildcats.
Doesn't take a lot of three-pointers. Went 4 for 4 from.
I think another great three-point shooter. Loaded up on that earlier one. This is where I think he's much better. You got to stay at home because they dive and cut.
Upton on the drive. Nice move. You said, Grant, his confidence is soaring.
Little duck in. Nice play by Bingham.
Out with it is Hall. To Walker, who launches. Bingham with the tap.
That size wins out. Laurie trying to check him out.
Able to get the bucket. Makes a 3:40 stretch for them from the floor. Brankovic. Here's Watson. With the three.
I said mid-range. He's making.
Bocha Yedem comes back in. Anenga as well.
Nice duck in. Bingham had him. Didn't find him. Hogarth's got to go, I think. He can, I think, manhandle in a sense, Lawyer.
There he is, using that power and strength.
He's the one guy that can.
They love to screen and curl. The screener gets free, generally speaking.
Here's Lawyer. To the side. Anenga got past Bingham.
And nobody at home, and Bingham should have just let him go.
McKillop, Coach McKillop first spotted him. Same kind of way he found also Lee.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's a follow-up. And yes, Bocha Yedem.
Hand in the dribble lane.
Hogarth. Got the Hauser. He's hit one. Give him two.
You can't leave him. Then he had too much ground to cover.
Selection show to start studying them.
Nice split. Should have shot it. Always in the right spot, this team, Davidson.
Hogarth driving to the basket for two more.
And I said it last week. He reminds me of a
little Merkers play.
We're in the flex action right now.
Same thing.
Up and that's 2 times now he's done that.
But he can shoot it, so you gotta hug him. Pretty good vision defensively.
Hauser
doesn't mind backing in.
On Jones. He wants it, sets it up. Beautifully done. How you draw it up.
Great patience right there. You know, Michigan State, they're bigs.
They had Hauser looming outside.
Lee. Got a shot to drop. Beauty.
He doesn't need much space at all.
Basketball team to Davidson. Look at those footwork's exceptional.
Walker.
Pass.
Brown. Gabe Brown.
What a nice find. Jones sneaking a peek, paid. He's been driving better of late. He loves that. Look at this step through. Old-fashioned music.
Yeah.
How about that?
Using that pivot foot. Spun right around the defender.
Brankovic out right now. The floor is spread, so the middle wide open.
Bingham. Anenga on him. Bingham. Off the glass, banks it home. He's had some big outputs here lately.
He's stepped his game up, you're right.
Christie.
They like this matchup right here. Hauser backing down, very patient.
Already done this once.
There's a spin out. Nice little counter.
I do think if he's going to take 4 dribbles back and down, there's got to be
Somebody's
some
got
help.
to drag. Right. Great help.
10 for Hauser now. Lawyer.
Don't let him get going. He's great without the ball, as all shooters are. Nice.
Going away. That was forced by Jones. It was a tough pass. Jones saw it coming. Huffman driving in, kicking it back out. Meninga. He hit one from the corner. He's done it again.
He likes that spot.
He's got all day. You're right. That's his baby. Left corner. The game itself, worldwide.
Tim has done a great job.
Christie over Lee. Tough shot.
First good look he's had, and somebody got hurt. Let's see.
Walker.
Again, the tap out still 5 on the clock.
That never touched the rim. Walker realizes it now. That's a 2-point shot and beats the clock and puts the Spartans up by a point. Back to Hauser. He's been backing in defenders. Worked a couple of times from this very side. Bocha Yeadham stop him. No, he can't.
How about that, boy? You know what Tom is doing. He's just gonna.
Thank you, Gene.
Yes,
back
sir.
to Meninga. Stuck for a moment there as 2 Spartans forced him away from the basket. Working on Hauser. Wants it. Gets it.
Loves to get back to that left hand.
10 to shoot. Hauser gives it up. Brown. He'll take it. Oh, that rattled out. Bingham.
Rebound.
Offensive glass. Put back. Yes.
Oh, he's been a factor in there.
Like 3 offensive boards on that possession. Phillip talked about controlling the glass, not getting it done there.
Outside. Meninga. Got another 3.
How about this kid?
What a
Who
stroke
said he
tonight.
couldn't make those?
3 for 3 from out there. Hauser got past Meninga. There was no help.
He's been solid. Trying to get others, and there's the lob.
Brajkovic away from the basket. Wants to challenge Bingham. Wants it. He only has 1 basket so far. Make it 2 and a foul.
He's so clever, isn't he?
Underneath the floor, maybe a compensation issue. That was the 3rd foul on Bingham, by the way, so that was big. Brajkovic now has Marble behind him. And he's able to score again. 2 straight trips down the floor.
He's so good at making feels the defender and able to roll off with the nice touch inside by Brajkovic.
Looking to help down there. Hauser gets a good look.
And he nails it to tie it at 39.
Get him some touch. They're going to screen and let him roll again. He gets right to the rim. Ooh, you didn't see it.
Jones flips it up and in.
Kid's got some game, too.
Marble inside.
Brajkovic on him.
Nice help.
Ball deflected. Lawyer tried to save it. It's Hauser with the baseliner.
He's every place.
And he has not missed a field goal tonight.
To the second half.
I'd be smiling too.
Why not? Brajkovic is such a good screener, gets himself free. I think you got to help on this kid down here.
Brajkovic.
Look at this.
Scores again.
And think about it, Michigan State, they've seen a lot of bigs in.
Wildcats by 2. Hauser. Skip pass. Baseline. Walker goes the other side, and the game tied again at 43.
Nice freeze. Bocha Yeadham. Not at all. Mike Garland there talking to the players on the bench, one-time assistant. This is where he's gotten better.
Oh, Lee knew he'd lost it on the way.
Another slippage.
Brown comes flying in.
First time in my memory.
Actually ran to the.
It's on the floor for Lawyer.
Key time now. Who do you go to? On the starters on the bench.
Marble. Floater off the glass.
A nice pass by Brown. 2 empty side action.
Michigan State has hit its last 5 shots from the field.
Nice pass.
Here he is. After hitting his head, he hits the shot.
Listen, the coach, listen.
On the defensive end.
That's his first miss from the field in this game. Now 8 of 9.
And they switch now.
Lee got a good look here. Cranes it.
Kept active, made himself available. You got to reach back defensively if you're Michigan State. Hauser again, nice Duck in.
Hauser behind him. Brankovic banks it in.
It's amazing. Doesn't have to elevate. Tired, you have a lapse in your coverage.
5 to shoot. Brankovic needs help. He'll take it from way outside. 2-point shot.
And he faked the dribble handoff right there.
Watson, no. This is the reverse layup.
Got to get big and blunt a little bit here, I think. Something inside. Nice split.
Hogard has it underneath and banks it in to end the drought.
I think he can do that every possession. Be aggressive.
Little X off the high post. Now back screen.
Inside 7 minutes. Bump it down low. Menenga and one.
What a great look and slip. Whew.
And was one time the chair of the NCAA basketball committee.
Great guy.
Great man.
Outstanding coach. And they come up with it.
Brankovic
Look
with
at
the
this kid.
putback.
Just on the floor. Doesn't have to elevate. Look at almost the steal. Up and opens it up though.
Biggest lead for the Wildcats. Hogard drives in and answers quickly.
And Grant's right. I mean, he can overpower a lot of people. You would think it's higher with that stroke.
Hogard. Hauser. Back on the money.
Under duress too. Great concentration.
In the paint. Up high with it. And it bounces out. And the long rebound out to Walker. Michigan State pushing it ahead. Hogard loves to move like this. Outside, Gabe Brown knocks it down for the lead.
And it's been Hogard.
All the
Penetration, getting to the paint.
Got to stay home on the wings on the penetration.
Hogard. Now they've got 5 to shoot. 3 to shoot. Drives, puts it up. What a shot!
What a game! Ooh, he's possessed.
In Indianapolis in the Big Ten tournament for Hogard. It's carried over to the tournament.
Brown's done a really good job on lead too.
Jones.
Funny,
Oh, is that big?
how about that knuckleball delivery? With confidence.
Spartans with the lead.
Double drag has been successful for Michigan State.
To Marble. Looking on Brankovic. Goes to the other side. Count the basket.
Well, they've found some options now, haven't they?
Pinned down with Lee. Play some two-man action on the weak side.
They love that horn set with a ball screen and then Brown in the corner on penetration.
Walker. Here's Brown. Tough shot. Lee was on him.
Nice. Oh, Hauser. They can stay right here on the checkout.
They've got Jones.
Stevens Point, Wisconsin.
He's 44.
And stay at home, particularly if Brankovic gets the touch in the low post.
That's a big one. Takes it to 7.
And Hauser not as physical in that ball screen. He's going to pop out for the 3.
Brankovic to Lee. Dishes. That's a charge.
Great reaction defensively, wasn't it?
And Michigan State's come back from a 56-51 deficit.
Oh, nice.
Double up and a foul.
Boy, they had a perfect trap. They had a rotation.
The senior who graduated for the first 36 minutes had been just back and forth. No one really got away.
Go for the quick hitter. Go right to the rim.
Jones picked up his dribble.
Not really their game, not their style.
Boyer fouled, and he's got a chance to pick up another point at the line.
And Brankovic outside opened up that, forced it to Death Valley in the corner.
That brings it to 5.
And Lawyer's over there calling out their inbounds plays from the sideline.
Doing a little coaching.
Nice help out by Hauser.
Ooh, and a reach-in call. That was close.
How about his game tonight?
Giant performance by Hauser. Can he get one more and make it a 3-possession game? Never touched the rim on either one.
They want to make them use some clock. You got to go right at it. You see if Laurier can penetrate again. Step back 3 for Brankovic. How about that?
Knocks it down.
And a timeout. This team's got game.
Still plenty of time. 37 seconds.
Gamble. Then if you finally feel you got to give one. Once again, Hauser comes and bails him out.
Pass was thrown away. And there you go.
And Hauser was free on the sprint.
Another decision maker on the court when Michigan State gets the ball.
Jones to inbound.
Really good defense on the inbound.
Switching everything.
Lucky to get that one back. Brakovic, for some reason, forces the three. Lee retrieves. Back to Brakovic, to the corner. And that one off the side of the backboard.
How about the closeout there by Hauser?
Unbelievable. He's had a great game. Pick up, but don't let him turn speed dribble up the floor. Make them use some clock here.
With this lineup, they may be able to switch everything on the perimeter, all their action.
And they are.
Lawyer underneath, lost control, calls a timeout. He's fortunate they didn't call traveling.
Or maybe something at the basket, at the rim, off this out-of-bounds play.
Nice little curl. Brakovic trying to get Lawyer deep. Hauser.
Lee got it back. Jones will drive in and lay it in with 13 seconds. Still a two-possession game.
Got to give it. Once again, Hauser.
The pressure release.
Unbelievable how sharp he has been tonight.
Hauser 4 for 4 at the line tonight. 11 and a half to go. Missed the second. Lawyer. Waits, shoots, keeps him in it.
How about this?
4.6 seconds. Had to have it.
Got to get free.
Hogard.
Got to step to the ball.
Izzo calls timeout.
Yes, he did.
They're doing it on a sprint and not on a screen. You got to step through the ball now.
Here we go. Hogard looking for help. Looking for help. And that's Walker's going to be heading to the other end. Injured last week at the Big Ten tournament. Oh!
A rattler.
Oh. Spartans have hit 6 out of 7 at the line down the stretch.
You just don't want to go over the top if you're Michigan State.
Walker can all but seal it with this free throw.
Big time.
It's early.
The heave to Lee. They stay away from him. Puts it up. Made it. Half a second to go.
They still got inbounded.
That was an incredible inbound play right there. Oh, man.
The only hope is to make some brilliant play right here on the inbounds. They go deep instead. Brown is down there, and the game is over. Michigan State eliminates Davidson. And the Spartans have yet another matchup with the Blue Devils come Sunday in the second round.
Whew. We were spoiled today. This was
What a day.
a fantastic finish. Oh,
Talk about a hard-fought game. These Davidson kids, God bless them.